You know, the thing is, when you start a business, there will be some tough times that feel like you want to quit. And for me, right now, this is the point. I'm not quitting, and this is not going to be a dramatic video about me having hard times, but instead, I just wanted to describe reality. My name is Abdi Hassan. I run a TikTok agency, and on this channel, I'm documenting my journey along the way with everything that's related to business and personal growth. So I've been doing SMMA for 8 months now, and to hit my first 10K profit, I have been focusing on booking a meeting, closing a meeting, and service delivery. And to be honest, my biggest weak point right now is closing a meeting, and this has to do with several factors such as getting the right prospect on a call, closing a meeting, and many other points. On the other hand, I book 3 meetings per day just by reaching out to local companies, and on average clients stay with me for 4 months. So that means my income has decreased since the month of June, which puts me back in survival mode, and as a result I've applied for a job because I need to pay the bills. I received a proposal from a company. However, this proposal requires me to a year contract, which is not what I want. So plan B in survival mode is waiting for the responses to the proposals I have sent out for my agency service delivery. I should receive a reply to early next week, and if I accept 2 out of 3 of these proposals, I can sustain myself for some work for the next few months. And plan C, as the worst case scenario, involves applying for part-time jobs for a few days in the week, because I don't necessarily need a full-time job there in addition to my agency, but rather a job that requires from 16 to 24 hours per week. Of course, I will provide an update about it in one of my upcoming videos, but right now let's move on to the lessons that I've learned during this period. Start with local companies. I think this is one of the biggest lessons that I've learned so far in the SMMA space, because to be honest, in the beginning, when I started, in the first 5 months or so, I was just purely focused on sending limitless flows to e-commerce owners. And at some point, I just realized these people are just getting the same templates that I'm sending to them day in, day out. And I think they were just a little bit tired of it. And I'm not saying the e-commerce in SMMA space is dead, but what I'm saying is at some point, what worked for me was just reaching out to local companies, and especially just on cold calling, and just building some trust with them. And I was just more confident actually to show up on a call, for example. Especially the platform that I'm focusing on, TikTok. Right now, I've just actually found my own niche, just reaching out to local companies, medical spa, beauty salons, whatever. The conversion rate for actually to book a meeting with them and then they show up is just much higher than sending limitless flows to someone who's in the UK or somewhere in the Netherlands, and then they're just trying to ghost you and then reply your email and then just not responding back. Number 2, sales is understanding emotions. In one of my previous videos, I shared the iceberg of success, which has now transformed into the iceberg of objections that I'm dealing with on day-to-day life. By studying and understanding this limiting belief that my prospects might have, I'm prepared for what they're going to say. Number 3, spend less time talking and more time listening. I'm the type of person who, once the ice is broken on the phone, would like to tell the whole world how great my TikTok service is. However, in sales, I've learned it's effective if you spend less time talking and more time listening. This is not even a joke, but when I'm on a call, I have a unique approach of not interrupting people by just putting myself on mute while they're speaking. It might sound funny, but it helps me actively listen to what someone has to say and avoid any interruptions. And I only unmute myself actually once the other person is done speaking. Alright, I will be sharing updates about my agency's journey in future videos. If you want to stay updated, like and subscribe. Thanks for watching and enjoy your day.